Hey boys, welcome back to some more Warriors 2021 career mode. We're going to be taking on the Melbourne Storm in round 8 of the season, and yeah, we've let it slip a little bit. Nothing too major, but a couple of win loss type action going on. We were up near the top of the ladder to start the year, and now we're still in the top 8, which is nice. We're established, but just need to get back on the consistent train, I guess. It's going to be a tough one, or it's a good sort of barometer, good little tester for us taking on the Melbourne Storm. Arguably the best team in the comp this year still. So yeah, let's have a look. I mean, they got a very, very strong team all across the park. Honestly, the strength of the Storm is probably in their go forward, and out wide. But so pretty much, yeah, in all aspects. But yeah, let's hope we can just get off to a good start. Try to throw the Storm off their game. The odd team have done it. The odd team have been able to throw the Storm off their game. I'm actually making this video after the finals, well, just before the grand final, and obviously the Storm did end up losing to the Panthers, which was a surprise for sure. I mean, in all honesty, the Storm played pretty trash. Like I don't know, people saying it was a good game. I know Fox and Channel 9, I know they're talking it up as being one of the great finals. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like they're because it was the big game. It was the grand final rematch, so they sort of had to talk it up. Personally, I thought it was a pretty bad game. Obviously, it was a thriller, so to speak, because it was anyone could win it, and it was tied all the way to the end. But in all honesty, it was pretty scrappy. It was pretty scrappy from both sides, I would say. The Storm were well and truly off their game, and just I don't know, just didn't play it. And the last thing I want to say about that before we just sort of focus on this game is that I just find it a bit ridiculous, dude. I'm just baffled at, like, the Storm have been, in my opinion, well, I mean, them and the Panthers have been the best team all year. Let's be real. They have one bad game against the Panthers. They lose by 4 points, 6 points? I think it was only 4 points. They lose by 4 points, and everybody is losing their minds, and everybody now in the Storm team is overrated and useless. Cameron Munster, he's a myth. He's terrible. Harry Grant, terrible, worst player of all time. It's crazy. They've been incredible all year. They have one bad game. They only lose by 4 points, and all of a sudden, all their players, all their star players, are missed. They're all freaking useless, dude. It's so wild to me that that people just, I don't know. I mean, you can't play at your best every single game. You're gonna have the odd bad one, and unfortunately for the Storm, they saved their bad match for the second most important game of the year. So that's how it goes sometimes, and yeah, it'll be an interesting grand final. Rabbitohs v Panthers. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'll definitely make a video talking about it in a later one. But getting back to the actual match here, there wasn't too much to talk about in the game, so we could I think we actually were playing pretty well. But the Storm, obviously one of the better defensive teams, or one of the best defensive teams in the comp. We had a couple of chances, but the scramble and the cover defense just sort of held us out. But I think we were the better team overall in that first half. Just didn't really have any, or we don't have any points to show for it. As Ewan Aiken there, we got a little bit fortuitous with the offload, the ricochet. Somehow Ewan Aiken got the ball back off this. I don't really know how. It sort of hit the back, came off Kafusi, I think. I don't know, pinballed around, but then unfortunately trying to take the fullback on. We should have cut back on the inside just to save that trouble there, but yeah, giving away possession, and now the Storm get a chance to attack. They actually have Nico Hines playing fullback. I don't remember if Pappenhausen was on the bench or if he wasn't in the team. I don't know, for some reason, the AI keeps playing Nico Hines as a starting fullback over Pappenhausen, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. As we get a little sneaky penalty there with a poor kick. As we get another chance, we've had our opportunities, and now Reece Walsh bursts through the middle, gets tackled there again. The cover defense. But a great chance early in the set of 6 here. Nice little switch of play there. Jazz to Vanga up the middle. A little try thief Jazz, but can't get through of the Storm defense as we look for the inside play. Roger, one-on-one. You love that situation, but again, make a crucial tackle on the fleet-footed Roger. Has a beautiful ball this time. Adam Pompey is going to score the first try of the game. Dude, I love this play. It's sort of my bread and butter nowadays. Just that flat pass across to the center, sort of hitting the outside shoulder of his opposing center. It's a beautiful play, and that was poor defense because I don't know where our winger was, but if you watch again, Pompey was the widest player out there. Maybe the winger was like way back. I don't know, but yeah, shouldn't have got through. The winger should have jammed in and stopped him. But yeah, sort of in all sorts is. Harris to Vida gets through. Nice bit of play. We just couldn't get the final pass. Ewan Aiken had the winger unmarked, but just couldn't get the quick hands away. I would love, dude, a little bit off topic, but in a future rugby league game, I would love the ability to bat on a pass, you know, because obviously in real life, you know, you can bat it on to get it away quicker. I would love that. I would love that feature. I think it would be great. There's beautiful play here. Fusatua gets the offload back. His last tackle, throwing it around. Can't get the try, but still pinning them inside their own 10-meter line. But it'd be nice if... I feel like it'd be hard to sort of code into a game, but, you know, being able to just bat it on in a pinch, and obviously having it more, you know, more of a risk to knock it on or go forward, but you know, just to have that option, because a lot of times you'll see it happen, like there'll be a 2-on-1, but you know, as soon as the center gets the ball, you're not going to have a chance to actually pass it. They're going to make the tackle too quickly. So if you had that ability to, you know, in the right situation, to hit the bat on button and you know, have the chance for it to work, or the chance for it to not, I think that would be a cool little addition if it would be viable. But we do end up getting the win here. It was a slugfest, but I think overall we were the better team. I think we deserved that win, and a great win of that being the Melbourne Storm on their home patch. So hopefully guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.